Nothing much going on. It's Tuesday or something interesting, man. Tuesday. That's kind of whatever right now. Tuesday is the banner, so I'm gonna be spending a lot of gems on that day. I don't think there's gonna be any new events still. I think a few days later, so it's gonna be just doing my dailies and then doing a bunch of polls and then leveling up characters. That's about it. It'll be pretty boring. Last time we do the bosses this week. It's not fair, but it's pretty nice right now. It's like 7 degrees right now. It's really nice. I'm still waiting on my AC to get fixed. Hoping that's gonna happen this Friday or next Friday. Got a schedule appointment today. Expensive fix.
Access denied. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Next time. Boba, get the for Rex Lapis. Incoming. Yeah. Cut to the chase.
Perspective. There's no server on resolution setting. Yeah. Got a 1080p, I gotta change my monitor back to 4K. Didn't realize that. Like, why does it look blurry? I was like, no, that's it. I don't think I changed it back to 4K. I don't remember doing it. I have to check it. I'll play this for now, it's fine. 4K does look a lot sharper though.
Nice spot. No touching. So what? Yeah. Into the fire. Board of ice and frost. Speed of light. This is long overdue. Access denied. Nowhere to hide. Someone. Born of ice and frost.
Solvent. Trying to get a bow prototype.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Possible lever. How unbecoming. Traveling already?
Nice and spicy.
Full time.
No touching.
You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Access denied. Speed of light.
Has your luck run out? The price of a single slit.
No touching. To the tape. Go for it. Ha, yeah. Nice and spicy. Born of ice and frost. Ha, yeah. Boba, get them. Access denied. Ha, with sword comes shadow. No touching. Don't blink. Nice and spicy. Speed of light.
Again. Game's being mean to me. Game being mean to me. Let's try to make it this time. It's gonna work, but let's try it.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Let the show begin.
Bishop!
Nowhere to hide. Get them! Don't blink. Nice and spicy. No touching. Incoming.
Not stop you!
Blaze over.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Into the box. Access denied. That was catchy. Nice and spicy. Let the show begin. Cut to the chase.
There is no atonement for 1,000 years' reign. You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not. Experience an eon of suffering.
Don't blink. Nice and spicy. Speed of light. Blaze over. Don't blink.
The enraged earth will not absolve you.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Let the show begin.
From rot to dust. Sooner or later.
Nice and spicy. Speed of light. Gotta keep it. No touching. Reverse surface. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Reverse surface. I'm sorry. One step back.
Experience an eon of suffering.
Nice and spicy. Speed of light.
Will not be destroyed.
Oh well. Another week with no boat. Boo. Game's mean to me. So mean to me. Oh yeah, I don't have to do that because use regular resin. Okay. I don't need to do this. I didn't do that really, did I?
Daredevil!
It's these.
Let me scry. Absorption test. Delve into destiny. Incinerate. Let me scry. Arrow test 60. Motion to compel. Add astro. Add astro.
Cooking. Furnishing. Cooking. Switch.
The essence of the Ame Noma art.
And
Okay. Unrelenting.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred. If you ever have any questions... Scry the sky.
Essence of the Ame Noma art is
Bring the with a pink. Weapon I don't care about. It's like, yay, more weapons. Don't care about it.
Delphi's destiny. Absorption test. Take place. Animal hyperstasis decided by destiny. Incinerate. Lucky Scribe. Shadows of fate. Boom! Need to make adjustments. Let the show begin. Motion to compel. Lucky Scar. Stay clear. Incinerate. Shadows of fate. Yes. One stands. Arrow test 6308. Lucky Scar. Motion to compel. Stay clear. Incinerate!
Start.
Shadow of Fate! Motion to compel! Absorption test! Let me scribe! Swirl, Mark 2! Read it in stars! It's calamitous! Baboon! Shadows of Fate! Incinerate! Delta's destiny! Motion to compel! Shadows of Fate! Stay clear! Baboon! Let me scrub! Arrow test 6308! Delta's destiny! Let the show begin! Let me scry! Animal hypostasis simulation! Fate is upon you! Time for your alignment! Incinerate!
It's not effective.
Change of plan. Blaze over. Speed of light. Access denied. At the right hand, cut to the chase. Don't blink. Born of ice and frost. Got lucky that time. All hail. With sword comes staff.
A thing or two.
Right hand,
It's my lucky day.
touching. Don't blink.
My way.
Cut to the chase.
You know a thing or two.
We're waiting on
Say no
schedule.
more.
Come on, for Merc's Lapis. Access denied. Incoming. Speed of light. Into the fire. With a sword comes death. incoming. Get them! All hail! Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Access denied. Don't blink.
See what I'm doing. 2 weeks up. What about this? So, this three. These three. This can get done later. Do my dues. What's up, Samurai? How you doing? What's going on with you? What's going on with you, dude? Anything new?
Help! Predator's attacking me! Race you!
You able to hear me, dude, or no?
Incoming. For Rex Lapis. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Let's dance. Incoming. I'll be fine.
Yeah. I don't know how to do this. Probably a little too difficult for me.
Touch it. Out of the frying pan. Don't blink. Let the show begin. With sword comes shadow. Blaze over. You're toast. Don't blink.
Yeah, how's it going, dude? Let's do my dailies.
For Rex Lapis. With sword comes shadow. Race you!
Jump. Starting. Yeah, turn around. Starting. So. But I think I've done everything today. I think I have enough to make these. Like a lot more. And jeez. That takes so long to get all those.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Six days.
Absorption test. I'll protect us. Mark 2. Stand close to my glasses. How take this?
Night Phantasmagoria. No rest for the wicked.
Absorption test. Stay clear. Let the show begin. Power cord. Arrow test 6308. Access denied. Get them. Incoming. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. By royal decree. Yeah, Shadow Raven, left knight. Enhanced panel, amp it up. Odds revealed. Stand clear. Power cord. Our protectors. Absorption test. By royal let the show begin. Pyrotechnics. frost. Nice and spicy.
I got carried.
Next on the agenda, all hail. That really hurt. That was, with sword comes shadow. Don't blink. No touching. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. For Rex Lapis. Born of ice and frost. Speed of light. Cut to the chase. My royal
Midnight Phantasm.
Animal test 63. Oz reveal by Swarm Mark 2. Absorption tank. Shadow Raven. No touching. Over here. Blaze over. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Get them. Cut to the chase. Nice and spicy. Speed of light. Steady as stone. Let me amuse myself. Get them. Access denied. Incoming. For Rex Lapis. Into fire. With sword comes shadow. Nice and spicy. Eat this. Blaze over. Speed of light.
fire.
You can't run. Lights out. Higher, higher, hands on fire. See? Judgment. I'll protect us. Oh. Yeah. Let the show begin. Go, Barb. Time to go.
Order guide you. Gather.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's dance.
Gather.
Don't blink. All hail. To the king. Incoming. Speed of light. Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Born ice and fall. Hey! Yeah! Nowhere to hide. Nice and spiked. No touching. Blaze over. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Yeah. Eat this. Out the frying pan. Access denied. Don't blink.
What's up, Bird? How you doing? Sorry, I'm kind of focusing right now. I lurk a lot of times. I don't say anything though.
I will have order.
What's up, dude?
Stabilize.
Judgment. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Order guide you.
Punishment.
Quake. This is order.
What's going on, Bird? Can you hear me or no? Oh, like people can't hear me. Can you guys not hear me? You're able to hear me. My volume's on my mic. Okay, wasn't sure. So I'm kind of focusing right now.
No touching. For next weapon. Cut to the chase. Incoming. I must leave no stone unturned as a good nation. Born ice and frost. Nice and spicy. Get them! Over here. Access denied. We're way over here. Incoming. Enemy sword comes shadow. For next weapon. Nowhere to hide. I must leave no stone unturned as a dutiful maid would. Over here. Access denied. To the chase. Speed of light.
Did I hear you yesterday? No. I was just lurking. A lot of times I'm lurking, I'm not listening. Because I'm working. So what were you ranting about?
Judgment.
Order guide. My holy proclamation. The power of revelation. The truth shall set you free.
You can't run.
I will have order.
Let the show begin.
Yeah. Throw option X is so boring. Like I hate how it's such a Street Fighter throw game. It's so boring. I hate it. It's so fucking boring. But oh look, Street Fighter tactics, lovely. I love how like most of the game is just Street Fighter tactics. I told you, man, the game plays like Street Fighter more than it does Guilty Gear, man. It really doesn't play like Guilty Gear that much.
Blaze over. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Access denied. Mama, get them. Cut to the chase. Nice spot. As a good night should. I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up. All hail. No touching. Get them. Speed of light.
So I saw another person quit recently yesterday. They were playing Guilty Gear Strive and they were getting fed up with it. They were like, "Yeah, I'm done with this game." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I see a lot of people running back to Rev too, man. Telling you, man, people getting fed up with the game. It's like, you know, I'm not trying to say I told you so, but I told you so. Because I'll be honest, when I watch anybody play, I don't care who it is. It's just like, God, like, it's irritating to watch. It's like, hey, look at all this Street Fighter shit. So much Street Fighter shit, especially people you play on the lobbies. Just, ugh, God. It's so aggravating to watch. Like, it irritates me watching.
Order guide. Save us. I will have order.
You can't run.
This is order. Solidify. Order guide.
Punishment. Fire in the fire.
But, well, like I said, you have more tolerance than I do. Kind of tolerance.
Blaze over. You're toast. Nowhere to hide. pace. Speed of light. Nice and spicy. Eat this. With sword from the deck.
I will have order.
Solidified!
You can't run.
This is order.
Gather!
Judgment. Lights out. Hachi. Protect us.
Stabilize!
Order guide.
Yeah, not much else for. Like I said, waiting next week for some good news, hopefully.
Blaze on. You're a little low on energy. Steady as stone and a durable made wound.
What's up, Samurai? Who's my favorite character in this game? Rosario. Because she's bae. She's pretty bad. Major waifu.
Gather.
Let's dance.
This is order. Stabilize.
Let the show begin. Lights out. Over. Steady as stone. This is long overdue. Next on the agenda. Nice and spicy. Complete. to the chase. Next on the agenda. Speed of light. Don't blink. This is long overdue. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Born of ice and frost. Get them! And dutiful maid will. I'll catch him. Don't blink. Got lucky bat. Blaze over. Incoming. Don't blink. Access denied. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Born of ice and frost. No touching. Don't blink. For Rex Lepus.
Yeah, I give up. I can't equip this good. Yeah, I don't have. I'm not strong enough. Well, I can't do this for. He just gains his shield back as fast as I drop it. He's just already got it back to full by the time I drop. I'm like, Jesus, dude, that's so bullshit. I can't even beat the regular version either. I have so much trouble with it. It's like I'll drop the shield really fast, and then it just goes right back up like instantly. I'm like, okay, back to dropping the shield again. Yeah, they made that shit fucking really hard. It's like, wow, I used to do floor 11 easy. Now it's too hard. Like, wow, just putting that one enemy fucks everything up so bad. Okay, that's a problem. Well, I tried. Tried and failed miserably. Yeah, I just gonna get my stars back out. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. I don't have the right setup for it. Abandoned. Yeah, they made that shit so fucking hard. It's like, wow, fucking shield was so strong in that version. And Thunder doesn't do shit to it. Thunder does no damage. I was like, wow, it's weak. Ice isn't good either. I was like, oh boy. Houston, we have a problem. You're playing. Oh yeah, because I was showing stuff off to you. That's why. Showing you how bored I was of Guilty Gear. So, alright. Any reason to spend? Just spend it on this.
Another test.
Access denied.
Freeze.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Nice and spicy. This is long overdue. Eat this.
Now, this is my strongest character right here, and I wasn't doing any damage, really. I was like, wow, strongest character's like doing no damage to that thing. I was like, that's a problem. That's a real problem. Like, I noticed it's like the shield was breaking so slow. And I was like, okay, I broke the shield, and then when I was hitting it, normally I was like, wow, I'm doing like no damage. So it's definitely the version that's in there seems a lot stronger than the one out here. The other one out here took me like 10 minutes to kill. Because I was just like, it was just taking forever. I was like, God, this thing is sucking. Because the thing is, when it summons those little fire pillars, it gains all its life back. It basically, if you don't destroy them in like 10 seconds, he just heals. I was like, yeah, it's one of those fights. It's like, yep, gonna keep full healing the whole time if every time he gets that move out. So it's really irritating. So if you don't kill all three of those things, he'll gain his life back. So it really sucks. Really sucks. Like, really hard. It's not like I have to do it. It's just, the only reason you do those floors just for the gems. That's the only reason you do it. Other than that, there's no reason to do it. There's really no reason to do it if you can't beat it. So don't even bother. You have to be able to restart it to make it worthwhile. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. Alright, one more day. It's 150, so I'll be at 36,600 gems. Alright, that's it for the day. Done with this game for the day. Got all that done. I wasn't even gonna even try to do the spiral, and I was like, never mind. I don't think it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I can't even beat the last floor, like, for any gem, so it's like, there's really no point for me to try. You're not gonna get anything. Because it's time-based. You gotta beat it, like, stupid fast. But if you just beat it without the timer, you get nothing. So it's like, oh, well, no one to do it. No reason to do it. Yeah, you need to be, like, stupid strong to do it on the highest difficulty, highest flora. You gotta be really strong. But it is in-game content, so you gotta have, like, really, 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 really strong characters. Which I don't have. So I get as far as I can, and I'm like, yep, I know where my limit is. Not strong enough. I know my limit. Did you actually try it out, Samurai, or did you not even bother? Forgot to set this back to normal. Change this back. So then turn on. Excuse me. Oh. There we go. You got to Lisa? What do you mean? You got to Lisa in the storyline, or what did you do? Yeah, basically, that's basically what it is, dude. It's just Breath of the Waifu. That's all it is. Oh, you got Lisa. Okay, so yeah, you're like just barely starting. So you're gonna get you got Amber, you got Kaya, and you got Lisa, right? Those four. Is that who you got? So you got the main character. Your first character that you get after main is Amber, and after Amber is Kaya, and after Kaya is Lisa. Pretty sure that's how the order it goes. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, what do you think of the game so far? You like it or whatever? You're not like sure yet. Trying to see if there's any news on News Stash update. Doesn't look like it. What do you think of the game? Just curious what you think. Okay, well, I mean, there's a lot to do, so it's not like you don't have a lot to do. You'll have plenty to do, so you won't be bored. But we'll see how you fare and whether it's interesting to you or not, because you'll have to start doing a lot of stuff, and then let's see how much you stick with it. Because you know, like the stuff I was doing, I don't know. That's like in-game stuff, and it's not like you even need to do it anyway. The only incentive to doing it is Primo Gems. Otherwise, it's really not that important. But yeah, you're not going to do that till like way later. Like we're talking months down the road, and that's even then, not even months, probably longer than that. Maybe like at least 3, 4, and 5 months down the road, and that's depending on how focused you are. I don't know how like hardcore you play, so and just like I said, oh, you started playing the near gotcha, so you're playing multiple gotchas. It's cool, like I said, as long as you're having fun, that's what matters. If you're not having fun, then you just drop it. But if you are having fun, go for it, dude. So you're playing 3 gotcha games right now? 3? Yeah, good luck with that shit. I can't play that many gotchas, man. I don't even want to play 2. I play 1. That's enough for me. It's just because I don't want to like get caught up in spending money on multiple gotcha games. That's one thing I definitely don't want to do. I have one I spend my $5 on, and that's it. That's all. I'm not gonna $5 here, then $10 here, then $5 here. It's like, man, I don't need that shit. Because the thing is, like the free to play, like it's really slow, and it's like you need some kind of enhancement to make the less, a little bit more tolerable. That's why I spend the $5 with Genshin Impact because it makes it where I'm actually getting a decent amount of currency to actually pay for characters. Otherwise, it's like you're never gonna see characters because it just takes forever, especially when you're at my point in the game where you don't make a lot of gems. Like after you do all the content, the gems are very very slow, so you're not getting a lot of gems. Well, yeah, but you're juggling all 3, so maybe for you it's okay. I just don't want to play 3 gotcha games. I just really don't. I don't want to be like, okay, play Genshin, then we gotta play this one, then we gotta play that one, then we gotta play this. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good, dude. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to play more. I played enough. I don't think I'm ever gonna get into another gacha game unless it's like I don't know. It's like I said, the only reason I got into Genshin because it plays more like Zelda because it has the exploration, it has it has a good story, but mainly because of the exploration, it feels like a full blown adventure game. That's the only reason I gave it a chance. Most gachas usually are just like turn based RPGs, card games. I'm like, yeah, I'm just not into those. Those get boring to me really fast. I mean, the difficulty is like a small part of it. It's just I don't know. End game to me is like I mean, it's like an MMORPG. You play end game, and you just do rotations every day. You're like, okay, I'm at end game. Okay, we can do your weeklies. You can do your dailies, and that's ultimately what you do. You're just rotating those every damn week. Like, okay, time to do this end game event. Okay, we got to wait 3 days or a week before we can do it again. Okay, mark that off your checklist, and you're like, okay, what's today's daily? That's really what you do in endgame. That's all you fucking do. There's not really much else to do. And this game's worse of it because there's only one event. There's one endgame event. So I'm like, okay, this gets really boring really fast when you're at the end. Because after you're done with that one spiral thing, that's it. There's nothing left to do. You're done. You have to wait 2 weeks for it to refresh. So you do it once every 2 weeks. And you're like, oh, okay. Well, now you're more done. Now it's like, okay, try to do my dailies as fast as I can so I can log off. That's basically what you do. My favorite Zelda is still Link to the Past. Link to the Past and yeah, Link to the Past. Yeah, that's still that one is number one. I still have a strong fondness for that one. But I haven't really been playing a lot of Zelda games like lately. I didn't play the one on Switch. The not Breath of the Wild, the other one that came out. The remake of when was it? What was the name of one of the remake that came out recently? I can't remember. One that was on handheld system. Not DX. Not Minish Cap. What the fuck? What was it called? I can't remember which Nintendo. It was Link's Awakening. Yeah, Link's Awakening. That was a remake. Then Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, Cadence of Hyrule was pretty good. Uh, I don't care about. I wasn't a big fan of Skyward Sword. Breath of the Wild was fun up to a certain point. Breath of the Wild, like, it was good, and then it started good. Like, Breath of the Wild was amazing in the beginning. Like, it started strong. And I was like, oh man, this game is epic. And then once I started getting into the game, and I started seeing, like, the progression, how, like, it just didn't scale correctly. Like, it wasn't hard. Like, it got stupid easy after you, like, got a certain strength. And like, the enemies weren't even a threat. Like, it's just like, okay, I'm just murdering everything. And I'm like, okay, this isn't fun. And a lot of times when I did the secrets in the game, like, you do the temples and stuff, the dungeons or whatever, not the dungeons, but, the labyrinths or whatever. the only reason you do them is just to extend your heart containers or your stamina. That's all you did it for. They were cool. Some of them like had cool puzzles, but I just didn't have much incentive to keep doing it because I was like, I'm strong enough to beat the game. I felt like once I got the Master Sword, I was just like, I'm fucking just gonna destroy everything. And Ganon was a complete joke. Like I just destroyed him. I didn't die once. I was just going in there. I was like, wow, this fight's a joke. Like he's not even that hard. I was like, wow. So what was the point of me even doing the rest of the stuff? Because there's no reason. It's not like you're going into a fight where you're like, oh man, I better gear up, and there was really no reason to gear up. So it really dropped off for me. Like I gave Zelda Breath of the Wild like a 7. I was like, it starts off good, but it fucking derails towards the end. I didn't like the progression at all. And I also hated the weapon system. Fuck the weapon system. Fuck the weapon degradation system. The thing is god awful. Reminded me of Dark Cloud. Ugh. Hate that system, dude. No reason why the Master Sword breaks. That's the biggest laugh in the game. It's like, oh look, the Master Sword broke. Really? The Master Sword? The Sword of Evil's Bane can break? I thought that was such a laugh. Like, wow, this sword's a joke. You know, it's supposed to be the ultimate sword. And it's like, wow. So why would you want to use any other weapon really anyway? Because it's like all the other shit breaks. So it's like, yeah, it has higher durability. But it just like, I feel like that system just really, there was not much to it. It just felt like an afterthought. It felt like a reason to throw away your junk. It's like, oh, we don't want you using the weapon too much, so we'll just make it break. So you have to just pick up crap all over the floor and use it as weapons. I would have liked it if there was like some sort of crafting system or like a repair system. So you could actually like you gather materials and then you can like repair the weapons or make the durability stronger. So there's actually reason to farm. So you find like a cool wand or a cool sword. You want to keep it and you want to get it stronger so it's actually a good weapon to use. I would have thought that would have been pretty cool. Nope, they didn't do that. Nope. They said, nope, we don't want to do that shit. That's dumb. Because dumb. So, yeah, I hope the next one, Breath of the Wild 2, is like way better. I hope they improve all the problems and like just build on the game. Like they have a good foundation. It's just the execution could have been way better. So I hope the next game they really like flesh out the system a lot more and make it a lot deeper and just make it where the gameplay just make it better. Just you gotta make it better. Make it more epic. I do like open world Zelda games. Like that is a lot more fun. Having it be like a Skyrim with like quests all over the map and stuff, that shit's really cool. Like it's definitely the kind of Zelda I want to see. Yeah, like I mostly played like I said, the first, the second one on Nintendo, Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess. Like I've played most of them. What was it? Wind Waker. But I will say I like the older Zeldas a little better. The newer ones are cool, like, but I don't. I think I kind of got Zelda'd out after a bit, but Breath of the Wild kind of brought me back because it felt like a change of pace. Finally, it felt like the series kind of grew up. It wants to be something more, and I appreciate that. While still trying to maintain the essence of Zelda. Yeah, because Zelda's popular, that's why. It's like one of Nintendo's biggest IPs. It's not anywhere near as big as Mario, but, or Pokemon, but it's still pretty big. Yeah, a lot of people, I mean, look at Genshin Impact. It's like cell shaded Zelda. It's the same shit almost. It's just more anime. A lot of people didn't like Genshin Impact because they felt like it was a Zelda clone. It plays different though. It doesn't play anything like Breath of the Wild outside the climbing and the gliding. I think that's like actually it's mostly just the climbing. The climbing is really the only thing that feels like Zelda. Like the combat does not feel anything like Zelda. But yeah, the climbing definitely feels like Zelda. Definitely has the similar animations and similar feel. The gliding feels a lot looser. It's similar to Zelda, but it doesn't. The way it controls doesn't feel the same. Yeah, stamina too. Granted, the stamina meter is not as ridiculous as it is in Zelda. Zelda gets ridiculous stamina. Because depending on how many of the stamina upgrades you get, you can make that bar huge. Genshin Impact limits you. It only does like one full circle. It won't go any further than that. And I don't think they're going to change it. Because it would break the game if you had no stamina. Like, if you had like almost infinite stamina. Because the stamina makes it where you iframe dodge. So it would make it so busted if you could just infinite iframe dodge. It would make everything easy. Because the iframe dodge is really strong. Yeah, just wait until tomorrow. That's when the next character comes out. Well, not tomorrow. The day after. Well, it'll be the day after for me. So not after I get off work tomorrow. I'll be able to play the next character, which is going to be Yoimiya, the fire bow user. Which I should more than likely going to get her. I'm really sure I'm going to get her. But yeah. This sucks that a lot of the characters in the banner I don't need. I only need the one new character and then the one star character. It's like two of the characters I'm maxed out. I can't even pull them. So it's like which is gonna happen. I'm gonna pull them. But like, hey, I'm wasting pulls. Thanks, game. Thank you for being an asshole to me, giving me duplicates I don't need. They give you an extra pull out of it. Oh, I take a free pull. I'm like, that's not enough. You're wasting my pulls. Like, this sucks. No, there's more characters. There's a lot more. I mean, there's like 32 characters or something like that. Oh, I mean, not that many. Maybe like 30 or 28, something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of characters in Genshin, and they keep adding more. They're adding, like I said, 2 more are coming on Tuesday. And then the next update, I think it's going to be 2 more. And then after that, I'm guessing it'll probably be it'll probably be returning characters for people to get a chance to get them back. And it'll just be filler updates probably for the next 4 or 5 months. I just don't see, like, there's gonna be a break in content for sure. I don't think we're gonna get major updates after the next one. So you're gonna have to wait like 7, 8 months before we get another major update. I'm like, oh god. That's what bores the crap out of me, because I'm just like, it becomes filler when you get in those filler periods. Oh, it's painful because you're literally just logging in and going, let's finish this as quick as possible so I can go do something else or go to sleep. That's what it becomes. That when you're at end game, you're just literally just jumping on, do your dailies, get the fuck off as quick as you can, because it gets so boring. I wouldn't spend your gems yet. I wouldn't, unless you really want the characters that are shown in the banner. That's up to you. If you really want them, go for it. But if you don't want them, yeah, then don't worry about it. Just keep saving your gems. Because you're gonna get more characters. That's the thing. There's a lot of events and stuff that come out that give you free characters. So just use the free characters, level up their free characters, just enjoy the game. I wouldn't really start focusing on character pulls unless you're like really, really determined to get a specific character. Like I want that character, then go for it. But if you're lacking a certain element, maybe if you're like, oh, I want this element character, I don't have one. That's a good idea if you want to get one of those. But that's what I would do. Yeah, there's free characters all the time, dude. If you can't do unfortunately, you can't do the Inazuma patch update because you get a free, you get Beidou for free, which is the pirate chick. She's free right now, but you have to have access to the new area, which you don't, and it is impossible, I think, for you to get there. By the time the update ends, I think it ends in like 2 days. So yeah, there's no fucking way you're gonna get to Inazuma in 2 days. It's impossible. You would not be able to do it. So yeah, unfortunately, gotta shut you down right there. It's like, sorry, dude. Not much you can do about that. Be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. Give me a right second. Sorry about that. It's getting some water. Really thirsty. Yeah, you can get free characters, dude. Yeah, just keep an eye out for events and quests because there's certain ones like I think Zhangling's free, Barbara's free a lot of the time. Like I said, Beidou is free, but again, you need Inazuma to get her. Next month, I think they're gonna make the new guest character, which is Alloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. She's gonna be a free 5-star. I don't know how you're gonna be able to obtain her, but she is a free character. I don't know how good she's gonna be. She's probably just gonna be a decent 5-star. I don't think she's gonna be like OP. She's free. They're not gonna give you an amazing free 5-star. I don't think they've never given a 5-star ever, so this will be the first time they give a free 5-star. It's just because of it's a collaboration. I don't even know if it's a time limited character. Yeah, just keep enjoying the game. If you ever need help, just let me know. Help you, or if you have any questions, I can definitely provide you information. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know, like, Mihoyo, how they do their updates. I don't know what they keep in mind, so it's like they just do their own thing. I don't know. Don't ask me. I just play. I don't I just do my thing. Probably, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Get Sony support so they can make money. I could see that. China, I think, is more pro Sony than Pro Xbox. I mean, and if, obviously for me, between the two systems, I'd rather have a PlayStation, just because I prefer the library on PlayStation more than Xbox. Xbox is just too many American games. I'm not really a fan of American games that much. Most American games are, like I said, sports, first-person shooters. Yeah, mostly sports and first-person shooters. That's most American games. The genre and also the genres I like are not really particular with them with American. I mean, there's some like action. There's some action games I do like, and some there are so few first-person shooters I like. Very few. But like sports, yeah, I can care less about sports. Care two fucks about sports. Yeah, well, Sega and Kagura is more like what do you call it? Dynasty Warriors. Whatever what do they call that? There's a term for that. I forget what they call the Dynasty Warriors game. Muso games. Muso games. It's like the new Zelda, Age of Calamity. That's a Muso game. Just millions of enemies you just slaughter down with one character. You do like million hit combos and shit. It's really silly. I don't like those games because that's all it is. It's just killing a bunch of enemies. And then the occasional boss, I guess. I don't know, it gets boring after a while. To me it does, because that's all you do. The gameplay doesn't change up at all. I like Sega and Kagura, I like the way it looks, but I don't like the gameplay. Because that's all it is, it's just that. And it gets boring after a while. I like combat, but there has to be something complementing the combat. It has to be a little bit more. It can't just be strictly combat. That to me is it gets boring. Yeah, I like more of the offshoot games. This could have been better if it was done better. This was really done half-assed. Like pinball is ooh, I love pinball. Pinball's fun. And it's like a really shallow pinball game. I should really stop following Singer and Conquer games. The only reason I like it because I like the girls. Gameplay alone is just not fun to me, though. Yeah. What, shooters as in what? First person shooters? Or are you talking about shoot 'em ups? What do you mean by shooters? Because there's first person shooters and then there's shoot 'em up. Which one? Big difference. I love shoot 'em ups. If they're which one are you talking about? You talking about you talking about the I think I know which one you're talking about. Okay, let me find it. Let me find it. Instagram. I think I know which one you're talking about. Peach Beach Splash? Yeah, this one. This one, right? The one where they're in bikinis and they do water guns and you try to shoot their clothes off. Yeah, I mean, it's cute. I mean, I wouldn't mind this for a little bit, just a little. I think I get bored of it fast though. These kind of games, I don't know, I know it's for the eye candy because the girls, I mean, that's why I like looking at it, because the girls are really pretty in Sakura and Kagura. But the gameplay is not the most, you know, I don't know, it's just not the most engaging to me. It's like, it gets boring after a while. So I don't play any of the, what do you call it, the Neptunia games. You know, Nep. Like, and I know they're doing a Neptunia versus Sega and Kagura game too. That's coming out, but it's like, you know, Nep games. It's like these get so fucking boring, dude. Like, these games are like, love the characters. They're funny. They're charming, but it's just like the gameplay is so fucking boring. It gets boring quick. It's like, oh god, like I put myself through one segment, one Neptunia RPG, and I was just, well, action RPG, whatever you want to call it, but I was dreading it. I was just like, can we just get to the end? Like, it just, the gameplay just wasn't fun. The combat wasn't fun. The enemies are not interesting. So much rehash, man. They copy paste so much in this game. They literally, that's why they bring out a new game like every fucking year, because they're just reusing assets all the time. And it's like, you know, it's laziness. It's lazy. Like, come on, guys. Like, make something interesting. Make something good. There's like so many of these goddamn games. And and when they do try to make something new, like, you know, I was like, oh, I was excited about this one. It's like, oh, look, it's Neptune Goddess Online. It's like MMO, you know. And then it's like, you play the game, it's such a shitty fucking hack and slash game. It's so boring. It's so boring. It's like, I thought it'd be so much more interesting, and I was like, yeah, this game sucks. And then this one, which is supposed to be like a platformer, I was like, oh, it's a platformer. Hey, I might like this. It's really mediocre. It's platformer with turn-based RPG. But again, it's just like, it looks cool. Like, I like the visuals. It looked nice. But then you play the game, and it's just like, oh, God, it feels bad. It feels bad. It feels uninteresting. It's mediocre. It's like, I really thought this was going to turn it around. But yeah, it just seems like Idea Factory games are just really mediocre. That's like the best way to describe it. They're mediocre games. They just have a lot of waifus. Like, all very similar visual style. You know, but I would never. Like I said, they look good. They look good. Love the way the characters look. But the gameplay is where these games really fucking ass. Just really boring. I think this is probably, you know what, to be honest, this is probably the best Neptunia game that I played, this one. This was actually pretty fun. I was like, okay, you know, a little cute shoot 'em up game, and it was actually pretty fun. This is like not the game I would think would be the star Neptunia game. And it was actually pretty cool. I was like, wow, it's actually not a bad little game. It's actually pretty fun. Sprite works good, you know, everybody plays different. Like, it's cute. You know, it's like, okay, I'd rather play an offshoot game than a main game. Yeah, Bullet Hell, but I like Bullet Hell. I'm a sucker for Bullet Hell. I love Don Maku. But, you know, real Don Maku, not the bullshit Don Maku. Like, you get carried, like, that's not that, like, they try to say that's Don Maku, and it's not. Like, all shoot 'em ups are not Don Makus. There's a difference between, you know, like, I consider, like, Japanese Don Maku, like, the real Japanese games. Like, stuff from, you know, obviously Toho. Toho is always Don Maku, that's pure Don Maku. But, whenever I think of Don Maku, I always think of, what was it, Cave and, like games like this. I have a lot of Don Maku games. Let's see, where are my Don Makus? Like, good Don Maku games. This one's fun. I didn't mind this one. It's alright. Looks cute. Cute girls. Let's see. Looking. Where's my bullet hells? This one's fucking bullshit game. Holy fuck. This is like masochistic fucking bullet hell, dude. I tried playing this, I was like, holy shit, this game is fucking hard. Fucking is hard. It looks dope as shit, but it's just like just ridiculous, like how you gotta play this crap. It's so fucking intimidating. But this is real Danmaku. This is like hardcore Danmaku. But like the ones I like them. Oh yeah, I love this. This is like one of my favorite series. Danmaku Unlimited. I put a lot of time into these. Really good bullet hells. Danmaku Unlimited. Deep Space Waifu. I can't play this because it's lewd. Let's see. Looking through my games. This Chados is good. Ether Vapor Remaster. Exceed Third. It's been a while since I've actually played like bullet hells. Gun Wings. And Gun Dead. And Gundemonium. Hurricane of the Bar Strait. Such a weird name. Cool game though. I think my friend bought me this. I think my friend bought me this. Of course, Ikaruga. That's like a classic Danmaku. Let's see. Yeah, Maidens of a Hollow Dream. This game is just silly. Let's see. I had a couple weird ones. Yeah, this is one of my favorite. Mushihime-sama. This is as classic a Danmaku as you get. Like, if you love Danmaku, this is like the pinnacle of Danmaku. So I love Mushihime-sama. Like one of my favorite bullet hells. Really hard game. It's fun though, because it's like, man, you try to dodge all the bullets and shit. It's like, wee, bullets everywhere. Dodge all the shit. That's what makes it fun. It's challenging. It's just like masochistic how like ridiculous hard these games are, but they're so fun to get good at. But oh yeah, dude, I've played this a lot, dude. I haven't beat it on the highest difficulty. I beat it on the second highest. Yeah, it's like ridiculous how much bullets there are, but they're fun. These games are super fun, dude. Yeah, like here I could show you some stuff. Yeah, I get you. See, it's already kind of this. I see. Here you can like watch here. Just to show you how like ridiculous it is.
Word on the street is there's a new kid in town.
There you go. I mean, this is like perfect example. Of, like this is like one of the final bosses of the sequel. To show you like how crazy it is. God mode, man.
私の可愛い秋をよくも私だって秋が死ぬなんて黙
I could play these for hours. It's so much fun. Yeah, the music in these games are really good. Highly recommend the soundtrack. Like stupid good music. Fucking scary, man. If you don't know the patterns, it's like fucking hell, dude. Yeah, what's also about these games, if you want to get the true ending, you can't die. You cannot use a single continue. It's the only way to get the true ending. So you have to play it on the highest difficulty without dying, without losing us, without continuing once. It's fucking ridiculous. Just so you can fight the true boss and get the true ending. I've never gotten to this point. It's so difficult. You gotta really like be in the zone. Like you watch like the top players when they play this shit, it's scary. They're just like standing like trying to stand a little crevice. Try not to get hit. Oh man, scary shit, man. Scary shit. Dodge all the bullets, man. It's ultimate test of patience, dude. But it is doable. You just gotta play a lot. Like months of practice.
私秋
Months of practice, man. To get to that point. So, if you ever want to play Danmakus, like I said, there's a lot of good ones out there. It's a lot of these. Just such excellent games. They don't really make them anymore. Sadly, you don't really see them anymore. It's really a shame. They're special. Like I know a lot of people they play like the old school, like 1945, and like all the Capcom shooters. Like that's everybody's favorite. Like me, it's like give me fucking Danmaku, man. Danmaku is like way better. Music's better, gameplay's better, and it's much harder. I like the challenge. It's pretty masochistic. It turns on my masochism mode. Yeah, one of these days I'll get back into it. They're supposed to be releasing the Death Smiles collection on PS4. I know that's coming out with the first and the second one. I'm hoping they port it to PC. I know the first Death Smiles is on PC, but I want them to port the second one, man. If they brought the second one to Steam, oh man, sign me the fuck up, dude. I will buy that shit in a heartbeat. Take my money, Cave. I will buy all your bullet hells because they're just the best. And I'm glad they're actually making a new one, which is like I'm so happy that they're actually going to make a new Danmaku game after so long. It's like they haven't made one in so many years. I think the last one they made was like, and they just do PC ports. Let me see. A game. Game. So the last game that they developed was in 2000. Yeah, 2012. These are all just ports. All these are ports. All these are ports of their old games. But yeah, I think 2012 was like the last game that they made. I think it was this one. They stopped making them after that. They just kept porting, port. They just port everything. It's kind of sad, they, like, I want to see them make more games. And a lot of the games that they port them to mobile, and I'm like, I don't want them on mobile. I want them on Steam or PS4, even PS5. Yeah, that's all. These are all their games. The arcade games are what they make, and then they just stopped after this one. Never made another one. So a lot of talent. They still haven't ported all of them over to the new consoles, like to preserve them, which I would really like if they would do that. I'll pay the money. Yeah, they're supposed to be making another. I know they're supposed to make a Toho Bullet Hell. That was confirmed. in a recent interview. They say like Cave and ex Toho. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, so Cave announces new Toho project title to launch in Japan 2022. They just did like a small press briefing announcement. So I don't know what it is. I just know it's a Toho game, and Toho is obviously a bullet hell. I really want to see what they can do. Like, if they have the skill to still do it, or the talent. Like, I would love to see Cave turn Toho, like, using their methods. Like, it could be magical. Like, it really can. So, we'll see. It is something I'm looking forward to. That's definitely hot on my radar. I'm going to definitely be paying attention to that. I just wish there was more info. Just like, we announced it, and that was as far as it went. Like, well, I have something to blindly get excited about. I don't know what I'm getting excited for, but I'm getting excited for a game. I just would like to see what it is, and then that way I kind of determine how excited I'm going to get. That's all. Guilty Gear Overture, no thank you. Oh shit. New Momodora. Oh hell yeah. Momodora, baby. Hell yeah. Momodora. Oh my god, yes. We're getting in, they finally get to see a screenshot of the new Momodora game. I love Momodora. If you have never played this game, like this series, it's fucking amazing. I love Momodora. This looks amazing. I'm loving it already, man. Show me more. Like, I want to see more. I love the character designs. Gameplay is super fun. It's gonna be the final game in the series. For an awesome, we could share gameplay footage and something this month. Past news and upcoming more will be posted at a time. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So this is going to be the final game. No more after this. Going out with a bang. I'm looking forward to it. Momodora. Here, I'll show you. I see, I got you excited about something. Momodora. This is the game that put the series really in the spotlight. I fell in love with this game. Like, just look up the company called Bomb Service. I played 3 of the games. Yeah, it's basically like Symphony of the Night with like a waifu. It's got like rolling, pairing. It's really fun. And it's challenging. It's got really good gameplay. So, yeah, I recommend playing this game. You can play the other ones, like Momodora 1, 2, and 3. They're not as good as this one. This one really brought the magic of the series out. Like, it was such a step up. And the next one looks even more amazing. Yeah, it's a hard game, but it's fun. So definitely check it out. I recommend it. One thing though, I don't recommend. I don't like this one. This was a disappointment. I did not like. This was their next game that they made. I did not care for this one. I felt this game was such a step down from Momodora. It's overly hard. It's very bland. Like the world is like very linear. Like I was like, oh, it looks cool, but then you play it and it's just like it's just missing a lot of the charm that Momodora had. Like this game just didn't feel very like I don't know, it just didn't feel right. It really didn't. Like it looks good. But then I started playing it, I was not enjoying it. It just felt like it was just like this it doesn't have the feeling Momodora has. But yeah, Minoria is the next one. A lot of people do like it. I couldn't stand it. I was like, yeah, hard pass on this game for me. I did not like it. If you like it masochistic hard, it's masochistic hard. It's a lot of cheap shot shit. That's one thing I didn't like about it. Like enemies would just hit you off screen, like, and I'm just like, okay, it's one of these games, you know. It's like you have to know everything perfectly, or you're gonna get wrecked. So, not my cup of tea. But yeah, but give me Momodora. Yeah, some good stuff there. Real good stuff. Yeah, like I said, yeah, I agree. Like I said, it's a pretty game. I'm gonna bookmark this. Hell yeah, give me some of that Momodora. Love you, Momodora. That's cute. Momo, a little waifu. Get her little, her little maple leaf. That's what she fights with. She fights with a maple leaf. The thing that she's swinging around is a maple leaf. I was like, that was funny. Really? Because I thought it was a sword, and I was like, oh, it's not a sword. It's a maple leaf. But yeah, like I said, it's cool. Yeah, like I said, it's good to find stuff like that. You come across. Glad, it's good to keep up to date on things. Gets me happy when I see stuff like that pop up. Like, hey, I have hope again. So, what was that other game I was looking forward to? I can't think of it. It's another like anime game. Yeah, whatever happened to? Let me look at my Kickstarter account. Kickstarter. Only a couple games I follow. Trying to think if there's any. seeing if any updates on these games. Yeah, there hasn't been shit updates to these games. Yeah, a lot of these games that I've been following, they're just the development just completely ceased. Yeah, there hasn't been any updates on a lot of the games I've been following on Kickstarter. So I stopped donating on Kickstarter. Hidoro. That's cool, man. It's like it's nice when you find a game that you really like and you know you realize it's gonna happen and you're like getting super excited about it. It's nice when that feeling hits. It's rare though, but I do get excited when these new games come out. They're the ones that kind of just come left field. I try to keep up to date on things just to see what's going on, you know, but there just hasn't been really a lot going on for games. Nothing else like you know. Just I look every day. I'm always checking news. Okay, any new video games? Nothing. There's really nothing. Sometimes I feel like I have to dig really hard to find a lot of this info. Yeah, I've been trying to follow up on Chaos Code Next on Twitter. That's another fighting game. I've been trying to find info on, but I have not seen any updates on it. It's been really quiet. Is it like it's a series. It's a Japanese manga. Oh, okay. I thought it was a game. It's a manga slash anime. Okay. I thought it was a game. Like, I've never heard of this game. Like, oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, no new info on Chaos Code either. I don't know when the guy's gonna post an update. He said it's in the works. He just hasn't done any updates on it yet. I'm wondering when we're gonna see another trailer or like more updated work on the game because I'm loving what I see. It just sucks. I wanna see more, but I don't know when it's coming out. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't come out till like 2023. Shit, how slow he's been working on the game. Like it's gonna be a slow process. It's not gonna be fast. you've never heard of Chaos Code? Have you never seen the game before? They said a lot of the game was actually already done. But yeah, this is the trailer they showed last year, like a year and a half ago. But yeah, it looks amazing. Like this game is so much fun. I just hope we get a new trailer soon. I'm guessing it's gonna come out next year. This is before they took a hiatus. Yeah, this game's fun as shit. It's a really zany combo game. Animations are so good. So fucking cool. Yeah, beautiful effects, man. Yeah, one guy worked on this game. Him and his brother, before his brother passed away. He has a team helping him, but it's like, it's very passionate. Yeah, like I said, I want to see the finished game, dude. I want to play this. This looks so fun. It looks like they made a lot of changes. Made the graphics bigger. The stages are much larger. It just looks so much more polished. The combos are so fucking fun, man. It's like, yeah, the combo system is just balls crazy, dude. It's so fun. The new characters. I like Hidari. She looks sick, man. Her redesign is so nice. She's so different in this game. Yeah, like I said, it's a sick looking game. So you should really keep an eye on that game when it comes out. Like I'm hoping next year. But yes, trust me, I am definitely picking it up. I'm hoping it comes to Steam at launch. Like I am so like take my fucking money, man. Such a good game. So, you got a couple fighting games to look forward to. Hopefully, like I said, that's in the future though. But keep it on your radar. If you want to play the current version, it's on Steam. Chaos Code: New Sign of Catastrophe. I've seen it for like $5, but it's a good game. This is still a really good game. Just the netcode isn't that good. Again, another problem, but I've seen it as low as $5. It's worth $5. Definitely check it out. So, add it to your fighting game collection. The FK Digital's the company that develops the game. They make some weird game. Like this is one of their newest games. Mononoke Showdown. I guess it's weird. Looks cool though. Saw that video. I was like, that looks kind of cool. I like the artwork. Looks nice. They make just a lot of weird games.